Allez, donc le long repos. On va en profiter pour discuter avec tout le monde.
It's quite a sight. The stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin. No. Just thinking. Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over? Good. I don't want you to run off just yet. You're quite the ally after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for. You have your charms, more than you think.
Ah. Ah, j'ai raté le jeu de perception. Son sourire, il fait un peu fake.
A delicious thought, but the right moment. I'm sorry. I need to clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears. Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Clear. Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Clear is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon. Where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vash's command. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel? Surprising is just the word, isn't it? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, have showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash. Indeed. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Ouais, du coup, je sais même pas pourquoi je vais commencer là. Est-ce que je vais aller. Je sais pas si je fais les gobelins d'abord. Ou la crèche. Je sais pas.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head. Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me. Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else?
Non.
It's a beautiful night. I think I'll stay up to enjoy it while I still can. Rest well.
Ok. Bon, on va tout voir. Allez. Du coup. Alors, je pense que je vais faire ça. Et ensuite, je vais faire la partie là. Je vais faire cette partie-là. Et je fais ça après. Je vais faire ça comme ça, je pense. Ok.
That Zaithisk you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Malar, our most gifted artisans. I am sworn to say no more.
Ah, la pelle. Voilà la pelle.
Ah, excellent choice.
Ouais, prends la pelle. Voilà.
Of course.
Never a dull moment. Don't waste a step.
Ah tiens.
Amicus animalis.
Ah tiens.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps.
The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormyr, don't they? Well met.
On comprend
I
rien.
am
Est-ce que
Raphael.
tu veux quoi?
Very much at your service. It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself. A true, bloody pleasure. Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint.
Ok.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that. And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I have a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door.
Ouais, c'est ce qu'on verra.
Such a tease. I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
D'accord. Et j'en pensais quelque chose.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far. We don't know what we're walking into. That bridge will collapse under us. The devil has a plan. He's playing with us. He reminds me of, well, someone I used to know. Someone that liked to play with people. You're a warlock. You understand how dangerous the wrong deal can be. Indeed, we can't. We have to figure out what's happening. Why we aren't changing, what's planned for us, and why a devil is suddenly taking an interest. If we can answer those questions, we might have a chance. And if not, well, we'll be exactly where this Raphael wants us.
This devil, Raphael, flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy. I will sit astride one. It is only a matter of time. I will ride a red dragon. I will wield the silver sword, and I will conquer every layer of hell, should my queen command it. The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase. To penetrate the hells, this is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighting to dine with a devil. Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity. Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer. Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to think of it. By figuring out his true intentions. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, I say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
Necklace matches the sigil in that cave. The harpers were busy.
What? Qu'est-ce qu'elle a dit? Au symbole de la grotte. Oh.
That might be worth a look.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders.
Oh,
A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth. The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within.
Hmm. Est-ce qu'on est quand même... Bon, j'essaye le premier. Ok. C'est bon. Yeah.
Your voice draws their attention. They are suspicious, then curious, and finally, at peace. One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice, lulled by your murmurs. You stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il y a dedans? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a là-dedans? Ok, la ça. Et les sous. Comme ça. Ah. On a besoin de tout ça.
What's hiding here?
Ok, c'était la cachette de Ménestrel. Ça marche.
These tracks. Goblins.
Oh. Qu'est-ce que je fais? C'est une vidéo, je sais pas.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign.
Ah ouais. Voilà. Ouais, je ferai ça plus tard. Je pense déjà.
Let's see.
Je pense que c'est bon dans les
Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral. I will only be welcomed once I obtain a Mind Flayer's head.
People up ahead.
Something's wrong.
He's so pale.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
He's hurt badly, and Owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her. She will... She...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin. I don't know any druids.
Oh.
What? And just... leave Ed? I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Saza. Curious.
Ouais.
Seems like a popular little joke.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Looking for her weapon. The Absolute. Crashed from the sky, taken by infidels. Brenna and Dick. Sister, brother, my job to protect them. Edwin, a true soul, a chosen.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions. Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Most corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire. This body seems different. A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Ah, je sais pas. Je sais pas. On dirait... Ça.
But your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
Time to press ahead.
Ah, c'est barré. Bon.
Trust no one. It's mine now.
No one stopped me yet. Maybe I need more pockets. At the ready. Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby. Open up. That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
A shrine. Looks forlorn. A wizard sealed this chest. Wasn't an amateur either.
That might be worth a look.
A prayer sheet with the same symbol as the one on the chest.
Je sais plus.
My prayers are answered. At least things have stayed interesting. Very well.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owl bear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat. It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse. You're small, weak. Killing you would be a waste of time. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
Ok, bon, on s'en va.
I'll give it a shot.
I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, Gay?
Sure. In silence.
Est-ce que je fasse là?
An empty mind flayer vessel. If its occupant survived, then nowhere to be seen.
You've a particular way with words, Gale. Perhaps oration suits you more than battle.
They're not mutually exclusive. Weave is served best with a dash of elegance.
Oh merde. C'est pas en bas.
Let's have a look.
Prowess in battle is remarkable, as is your battle stance itself.
Jack, a technique known to few outside Kalir. Shall I teach you?
I'll pass, thank you. I prefer abjuration over acrobatics.
Don't mind if I do.
Ah oui, le chien.
You fight well, but you're so efficient. Why not have a little fun?
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly. I told you to go.
Oh, allez, non, je vais pas rater ça quand même. Bon.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
You know my name? Interesting. A predator wouldn't care to learn it. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest. Of course he will. And then we'll return home. We were attacked. With cackling, furry things on two legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
No, I won't leave him. If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
In nocte concilium.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
From trail. Let us delivery to Baldur's Gate. Run Fleetfoot Courier Company.
Ah, je vais peut-être les prendre alors du coup.
In Bank Standard Issue. Pack of Knolls, claws, teeth.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Bon, je vais tout le prendre. Qu'est-ce que c'est ça comme Comment je fais pour aller de l'autre côté?
A key. Wonder what it opens. What's up for discussion?
Karlach.
One horn. This is the devil Will has been tasked to kill.
Me! Never been better. Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called Paladins of Tyr did. Good. Great. Glad I don't have to kill you.
A great heat roars through you. A heat fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that? Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peek I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlach. And you are... Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now I'm free. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. But believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dogs she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as Paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down?
What?
Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
A warrior who winks at her foes while she slays them. You'd be a fool to refuse her.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Hang on, though. Looks like you got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
Ok, bon du coup il va falloir que je gère quelqu'un pour pouvoir... Je vais te virer à toi, tu sais même pas traverser les rivières, c'est bon.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Ouais, c'est ça.
My pleasure.
Looking ahead.
An ally fresh from the hells themselves. Our company grows stranger by the minute. And all the better for it.
Ouais.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be
Ouais,
in
je
the
vais
camp
rechercher
then,
après, t'inquiète.
idling away the hours.
Ouais, du coup, faut aller au camp pour aller le chercher. Alors... C'est quelque chose, bah, juste là. Ok.
Yeah, let's go straight there. Whatever those fucks are getting up to, it's nothing good. Just to say, by the way, they're not really paladins. Lackeys of the Archdevil playing dress-up as paladins of Tyr. No honor among devils. Hell yes.
Alors... Oh, vas-y, on dirait qu'elle a une moustache. Non, non, on va changer ça. Hein. C'est un truc normal. C'est pas obligé d'avoir des trucs dans le nez. Pas de pression. Ok, bon ben, tourne. Allez.
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
I really made it out of Avernus. It's
All right,
incredible.
just keep it down. We're conspicuous enough without your hyena call. I knew we were a strange band, but a fugitive from the hells? Now that's someone worth knowing. Not that I want to get on the wrong side of any devils, but this Karlach is a survivor. Plus, I appreciate anyone who opens a conversation with threats of bodily harm.
Best be on my way.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Vance. Toll collector. Jumped. To escape. Broken. Gold basement locked. I fell. Dropped key.
Non, mais c'est bon, je l'ai. C'est bon, je l'ai. Je vais le lancer tout à l'heure.
Anywhere. Away. Safety.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Si on passait par la porte de devant. Non.
Here we go.
Wow, it's worse than at ease, friend. You're welcome to rest here.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home. I'll tell you whatever you wish to know. Just let us live, please.
This is rich. They serve the archdevil Zariel. Biggest liar in all the realms. Seems her servants have picked up some of Mummy's tricks. Believe me, these sneaky fucks won't stop till they have me hog-tied at her feet.
It isn't true. Half of us are badly injured, the other half dead. I admit we ambushed you. An assignment from our god, Tyr. We thought you a devil, and with your flames you proved us right. But Tyr will not consign us to our death. He is merciful. Leave us, and we'll leave you. Enough! Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlach, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
The furnace was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Tac, qu'est-ce que je propose par-dessus? Ouais. Hop, on va mettre là. Putain, c'est chiant cette caméra là. Super. Bah tant pis.
All right, Karlach, it's go time. Got it.
Oh la vache là.
Time to strike. No time to waste.
practical.
Still breathing, despite everything. Best be on my way.
Quickly. Let's play.
I got this. Aye, aye.
I won't give in. On my way.
I will ascend. Taking position.
Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash. That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
Ok. Oh vas-y, elle va foutre le feu partout. Calme-toi, calme-toi.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
The pact. Power. Fallen. Lady Zariel. Power. Strength. Zariel's brute destroyed me.
Ah, c'est Karlach qui l'a tué.
Infernal servant. So long I've forgotten. Why?
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
C'est bon, elle a fini de tout casser, elle. Ah, attends.
All right. Time to see what new horrors waiting for us.
Felt good letting off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire lasted a little longer than it should. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close, till I've found a way to calm it down. Wild, right? And believe it or not, I'm one of Zariel's least mutilated pets. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him. Sounds like a good lead. Hopefully our guy will be among them. A tune-up would do this old tub a world of good.
Ouais, d'accord.
Never wanted the easy path.
C'est quoi qui fait ce bruit? Il y a un truc en haut.
Anything of use? Always room for more?
Ah, c'était ça qui faisait du bruit.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target. Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens.
Mais j'en ai plusieurs.
Well, it's not the kind of thing I'd like to squander, see? A soul coin is a precious thing. Better used to fight evil than show off. But trust me, next time we're facing something nasty, I'll be all over him.
Comment ça marche? Faut lui jeter dessus ou... Je vais le mettre en bas, on verra bien. Ok, du coup on va redescendre, il y a une trappe en bas. Ah ouais, d'accord. Mais descendez, il y a une échelle là. Putain, ils sont nuls, ils sont nuls. Là, voilà. Et maintenant, on va là. Là, c'est bon? Ah, quand même.
The rot of death. Delightful.
Soldier.
Quelque chose. Ah, oui, c'est en ligne déjà.
Indolence breeds madness. Objective noted.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
J'ai jamais tombé sur autant de cadavres qui voulaient parler.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Hiding. Frightened. Gods abandoned me and Vance. Goblins laughing, cutting. Toll collector, Martin.
Have to keep going.
Ah, les pièges. Basta.
What a day.
Ouais, tu vois, des armes, c'est une piège. Marche pas dessus!
That might be worth a look.
Voilà, tout une galerie dans un repas est trop gros.
That thing is tiny, and I am not.
Over here. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. What's in here?
Attention! Something's happening, but not enough something.
Non, reste assise dessus. Ah, reste assise. Voilà.
Indolence breeds madness.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh, il y en a deux. J'ai peur. Tu passes devant.
Touch me. A trap.
Oups. Oh, l'autre.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Ok, c'est bon. Pof.
What have we here?
Bon, bah, on a tout ramassé. Hein.
On my way.
Allez, venez. On se casse. Ah, non, Robin. Oh, allez, restez coincés derrière.
Eager for battle. Quickly then.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Need to find a way forward.
Allez, venez.
see what this does.
Smell that? Blood. This whole plain reeks of it.
That'll wake you up of a fine day, won't it?
I do not need awakening. My senses are sharp as steel.
No traps, please. Something good here, I hope. Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
Is this your first time on the Sword Coast, Lae'zel?
Yes. It is much more lively than the Githyanki slates led me to believe.
Just wait till you see Baldur's Gate. You'll never want to leave.
Biting flies. Itches. Ugh. Shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the upper city parks.
Upper City, huh? Swish. Never spent much time there myself.
I'll happily take you, if we survive this bug's banquet.
Sounds good. I've always been curious what a Patreon room looks like.
Moving.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Should mind my step.
Smell that. Fresh forest air.
I smell
Strange.
fear.
It
The
looks
fear
healthy,
of
but it's
cowards
stone
lying
dead.
in wait for an ambush.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brain worms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
Ouais. Mais encore.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
Génial, un bug de caméra.
Is it dead enough for you? It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go. Well, hello. What can I do for you?
On peut considérer les terres. Ok. Voilà. Qu'est-ce qu'ils veulent?
Isn't it glorious? Karlach's fury is a wonder to behold.
Ah, ça serait pas douté.
What's the story?
No.
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about? First things first, I need to get this engine tuned up. Thing's powerful, but it's been feeling volatile ever since I left the Hells. Can't be too hard to find an infernal mechanic round here, right?
Alors, ensuite, ça c'est bon. Je sais plus s'il y a d'autres trucs intéressants. On va peut-être commencer à se rapprocher du bas. Merde, je crois qu'on va pas passer par là aussi. Je remonte.
West Baldur's Gate, East El Terrell.
Ah, d'accord.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
What's inside?
J'ai mis à jour trop silhouette était il vient de revoir plusieurs chefs. Ah. C'est bien dessin. J'en ai pas tout, je peux le laisser. Ah, si je peux le faire. Bon, bref. Oh punaise, j'aurais pu passer par là, putain, mais je suis con des fois. Hein. Wesh.
Goblins. I can smell trouble ahead.
Bet that'll fit in my pack.
Ce que je vais faire, c'est que je vais quand même faire un long repos pour pouvoir lancer les différents trucs qui, je sais pas comment dire, d'histoire, machin, des petites cinématiques, et puis j'irai voir Tati et Tel après. Je vais lancer mon autre truc. Oh oh.
One horn, the stink of Avernus, advocatus diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The blade of frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlach, the archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
Well, not counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the Blood War. With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof! Clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlach. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Will shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Balduran's helm, No. I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
Mais c'est pas une diablesse.
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to end badly for either of us. You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am not what you think.
Shit! Shit.
You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Bah oui.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach. Fair. But still, the man's got a reputation for being lethal with that blade. I'm glad it's on our side.
I need a quick word.
Nothing like a little camp drama to spice up the evening. It's almost a pity things ended so amicably. Seeing those two duke it out would be fun.
Good thing for Will that Karlach called a truce. A tiefling that mighty would shred him to pieces
ça vient le
and burn
début, hein.
the remains. Now, what did you need?
Non, c'est bon. Ouais, ça va.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly. I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Thank goodness that's all dealt with. The odds are stacked high enough against us already. They'll need to turn on each other.
Tac. Qui c'est qui en veut?